Okay, hello, my smiling faces and my DMD enthusiasts. So I'm going to be watching the DMD trainee or yeah trainee group. I think that's what they labeled them as. Do Overdrive or Jopping and Overdrive for day 1 and day 2. I am excited because we do know that Rayon, um, P, I believe Mathis, I think is how you pronounce his name, and then also obviously FIFA are a part of this like group. And I know they also did like a performance for the Miss World Thailand I think yesterday, so I'm like I might want to check that out afterwards too, but not in the same video, but on like for a different day. But yeah, so I am excited to see like because obviously I know FIFA was also a trainee as well as Rayon in Korea. P I think has had trainee like maybe or has had like experience probably dancing and singing as well. And then Matt, I think, what did I just say? Mathis, I think is that, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Like complete wild card because like he is a new addition to DMD as well for Gen 6. So I was like, oh, surprised to see like that they added someone from Gen 6 in here because I think they're still actively like trying to figure out like who is gonna be aside from obviously Rayon because Rayon is officially like Gen 6 as well. But aside from that, like who else is gonna be in that lineup for Gen 6? But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and watch day 1 and day 2 stage. Also, it's been so long since I heard Jopping, like... Ooh! The outfits, though. Oh, not him in a baby tee. Ooh. Ah! Child, sit down, please. Oh, okay. Jopping. Oh, I think they're just dancing to it, no? Jopping. Yeah. Woo! Popping, we jopping. Hey. Woo! Oh, FIFA. Oh, okay. Come on, Mathis. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, come on, Pete. Let me get down, stopping. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Then the switch up with Overdrive is crazy. Cute. Ooh, making my heart come cool. Oh my, you make stuff 이럴까요? Make my heart come cool. Oh my, you make me overdrive. Hey. Getting overdrive. And here, I'm getting Cute. He's like, make sure you're staying here. Hey. Oh, someone dropped something. I'm okay. Oh, okay. Hey, woo! Hey. Whoa! FIFA! He's insane. Oh, they picked it up. I think it was someone's mic pack, wasn't it? Which obviously, oh yeah. I think you can see Pete's like wires hanging off of his legs. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not putting 2S after that. Oh, and then okay. I will say that I would have wished they could have heard him sing a little bit, but maybe they're not ready for that yet. They just wanted to show more of like the performance, like dance aspect, which okay, I'm okay with. It's great. Also, a way to give him a break from just like focusing on that breathing instead of singing and like performing such a hard like choreo. And also, I know they kind of it's not necessarily it's not even the same choreo for both of those songs. They just made like a whole mashup and did like new complete choreo. So like, oh, I kind of like that too instead of and then also kind of showing again both sides that they can like that our group can do, which again is more like the more lethal kind of like strong charismatic type of performance, and then the more like cute kind of mischievous kind of like boyish kind of charm. I like that. I like seeing that. And then FIFA is insane. Like I know like I said he was a SM trainee, and I know Rayon was also a trainee Wake 1 trainee. And I was just like of course, why would it had to be Wake 1? Like y'all know, if y'all know. But yeah, like I didn't realize how like I know he's really great at dancing, and like I know his presence like was strong. I just hadn't ever seen it in action until now. And I'm like, wow, like he's insane. Like he's crazy. And it looks like they're definitely, if they do a unit or they actually do debut like another boy group for DMD with these four, we can already tell like that Mathis and FIFA are definitely gonna be like our like tumbling kind of like special like jumping kind of like more of the like hands-on like when it comes to like doing cool like stunts for the performance, where I feel like obviously I think P is gonna be more of like a vocal member. I don't know about Rayon because I haven't heard him sing much or like anything else except for this, so I'm like I don't know where he would stand. He seems like he has a good presence and good he's a good dancer as well, but I need to see a little bit more. But we are gonna watch day 2 and see like how if it ends up being a little bit better than day 1, because again you could see obviously there are moments where they're a little bit like nervous, and you could tell because also like the mic pack situation, because you could see it on the floor, and then you see Pete's like wires. Well, thankfully again they didn't really need well, you probably do need it to like hear, because if you're a dancer you also need inner IEMs, so maybe that could have also messed up unless you can actually hear like the song, because it's sometimes the timing's a little bit ahead of time. Through what I am, the timing's very different, so that's usually what helps you like listen and hear like the beats and stuff like that. So if his mic pack fell off, obviously he can't hear that, so that is one thing that was like, oh, like that's bad to happen, right? But obviously unless you're not someone who like actively pays attention to that, you probably didn't notice. But me, I was like, oh, I see something on the floor, oh, I see wires hanging, so immediately I'm just like, oh, something happened, someone dropped something. And yeah, but we're just gonna go ahead and move on to day 2. Oh, come on, like bridge hair. Ooh. Pete had trouble there. Hey. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey, let's go. I will say I think their timing seems a little bit better today. Cute. This is cute though. I do like this little line like choreo. Hey, there you go. That camera work was a lot better. Woo! Hey. Yeah, no, FIFA is insane. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Woo! Cute. I'm getting overdrive. Woo. Cute. What a cutie patootie. What a cutie patooties. Sorry, I was just like focusing on FIFA. But okay, yeah, so yeah, even though like I said like FIFA, I keep saying FIFA because I'm like that's who like I actively start staring at because like he is like my favorite or one of my favorites from aside from like Copper, obviously Copper. I'm a Kofi, but yeah, from Gen 5. But I will say like I think this is a great like start for them, you know, to get a little bit more like experience or like just it's like just the start of it all for them being like a trainee like group. So I am excited to see or like curious to see like how much better they end up getting in the future because again, they probably only had like a couple of months of practice to like get this together to like perform. So I think it was a pretty decent job aside from that. And yeah, I think all of their energy is actively there. Again, like there's just some things I need a little bit more fine tuning. Again, day one, like their timing was a little bit awesome. People were a little bit ahead of time. It didn't look like anyone's mic pack fell off this time, thankfully. So that's a good thing. The thing, obviously, I know Pete like did mess up like or was struggling to do like the whole like you know when you have to like get up from the ground and like roll up. Like he was struggling a little bit there, but other than that, I didn't see anyone else mess up essentially either, because they didn't do like more. They didn't do wide shots more so here. They did a lot more like close up for like different parts of it. And again, I would have loved to see them sing, but it's better to see just like a performance to kind of get people more, I guess, excited to see like, oh, like what would they sound like together as the singing, instead of like, and they're only just showing us like part of like their performance aspect to show us like, oh, like the potential is there essentially. So I am excited to see like what they end up doing with them, if they add any more members or it's just gonna be these four. But yeah, I really liked it. Again, these two songs, Overdrive obviously like became a whole big trend when it came out. So Jopping was really great when it came out too, and them kind of mixing these two like songs, which now that I think about it, like do really suit each other well. Again, they just have very two different like ends of the spectrum in terms of like different charms. Again, because Jopping is more like the charismatic, like stronger like song, like, and obviously like Overdrive is more like the cutesy boyish, like kind of like Sankaman, like fresh kind of vibe. So I did like I mentioned, like that they decided to do both of these together to show the duality that they could that each of the members can have, and like again duality as a prospect for a group in the future. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.